Hello again! This time we will be working with the sketches we made in the previous lesson. So in this lesson we are going to improve them and add some details. Before starting off, I'm going to talk about some aspects regarding Venetian costumes that you may find useful when drawing your designs. For example, have a look at the skirts. Women wear sort of a structure under the skirt to make them bigger and more voluminous. In addition, they are made up of different layers of fabric to create more volume. In the picture on the right, there are aristocratic-like costumes. Men wear knee-length and baggy trousers. There are different types of hats that you can take as a reference as well. When drawing masks and accessories, it's important to bear in mind recurring features that we'll need to reflect on our drawing. For example, it's common to see a sort of round brooch with jewelry in the fan. Masks are also characterized by asymmetrical decorations employed to separate the eyes and other sections. Flowers can also be used for decorating our costumes. As you can see on the screen, hats, dresses, and fans are full of flowers. Another decorative element is the chains decorating hats, or masks or gowns. They are normally gold. Almost all the elements are quite elaborate and made up of different sort of decorated fabrics which overlap. In this case, there are lots of decorations surrounding the hats, collars and sleeves borders. Guys, don't forget the accessories that characters carry. You can use canes, mirrors, fans, anything you come up with. Remember, the more decorated the costume is, the better. Great, so having said this, we're ready to start adding details to our drawings. So reduce the opacity of the layer containing the original sketches and create a new one where we'll be drawing the improved version. If you're working with Photoshop, make sure to name the layers to organize the panel and not get lost when selecting the final images. Well, at this point, what we are going to do is to use the initial sketch as a starting point and then add details. Previously, what we made was to outline some details, like the decorations in the hat. We just drew some circles. So, what we are going to do now is to draw the brooches and jewels in detail. We are going to add detail to improve it. Most of the jewelry items are round or oval and contain other decorations such as pearls or other jewels. You can look for references to see what I'm talking about so that you can understand it better, okay? As we've seen throughout the lessons, Venetian costumes are quite elaborate and decorated. Thus, it's essential to keep this in mind at this point. Pay attention to features such as baggy trousers, flowers and decoration in the collar, sleeves. All this can be applied to our costume design. As characters usually carry accessories, I've decided to draw a cane in this case. I've used both the references and my own imagination to create the cane. Use diverse masks styles for the following designs. This time I'm drawing a half mask covering only the eyes. There are myriad masks types. What I'm going to do now is to add details and elements such as the cloak to add volume and make it more attractive. Guys, make sure you add different elements to each sketch. This way you'll have diverse results to choose from. After that, you can even combine options from different sketches if you want so. Okay, perhaps you are wondering why I'm mixing both female and male characteristic costumes in my designs. Well, although men and women wear different type of costumes, dresses versus suits, combining them is a great idea since it will help us to create a really cool design. This I'm saying is really important because we can use traditional costumes like Harlequin, Panichinella, or Colombina to develop totally new creations. In addition, the decorations of some of these characters are the same, so we can apply them to our own drawings. We'll get really cool designs, I promise. However, it's up to you if you want to create a traditional Venetian costume or create a new one. In my case, I'm combining elements of both female and male characters in the same drawing. This way, instead of focusing on the traditional costumes, I'm creating new stuff, which is great and awesome. There are elements that can be applied to all the designs regardless the character's gender, like the overlapped fabrics, the flowers, or the sleeves decorations. So guys, these are the final sketches. Great. In the next lesson, we are going to apply the color to the sketches, okay? So, we are going to select a set of basic colors, and after that, we'll select those we prefer for our drawings. I really hope that you liked the lesson and learned a lot. See you in the following video. Bye!